Hey.
She never accepted the invite, so I'm guessing
Okay.
we
It's gonna
probably need
work
to
for her.
try again.
I don't know. I had a thought. I'm in here trying to clean,
Yeah,
and so I was rolling up posters. I did not. Did you ever respond to Sherry Cahill?
no,
She sent us an email about wanting posters,
yes, yes.
and it just popped in my head.
She did. And which ones did she want?
So she has the portrait of a graduate. She would love to have copies of the other posters as possible. Um, I can, and then she wants the portrait of her graduate documents, the ones that we created for School Connect. Is that okay to share with her?
I think so.
Okay. I'm fine with sharing
So
things.
my guess is she has the portrait of a graduate posters with everything. Oh, here's Miranda,
Yes.
but not the
Maybe
breakdown.
the competencies, the self
And
awareness,
maybe the
the
four that we
wheel.
made with the POG.
No, she got those at the training.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Okay. So we just need to send her those.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry, Miranda. Hi.
Yeah, you tell us when you're ready.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you?
Hey, there we go. Hi, you guys.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you all doing?
We're hanging in there. How's the new job?
Ask me over drinks.
Okay. We need to schedule it. Poolside. Yeah.
Everything's great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hitting the ground running.
Okay, we don't want to take up a lot of your time, but we felt like we needed the executive director of public engagement. Is that your title?
That is correct.
Okay, we felt like we needed your input and guidance on this. So we have, for about 6 months, gone through phases of exploring available social emotional learning curricula with the potential of adopting something new for our schools. So it's gone through multiple district level teams. And now we're in the process of getting feedback from principals, counselors, but the other two groups that we would like to share it with are teachers and families. And we want to do it in a way that demystifies what SEL is for families and allows them to see what we're considering, the three, and to provide their input on what they like about them, or maybe not provide input at all. Maybe it's just these are the three we're looking at.
What's your timeline?
So we would love to have that done by the end of November.
And you guys are presenting at the board meeting in September? Thought I saw your name somewhere. No,
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I don't think we'll present to the board until we make our final selections.
Okay.
Which we're hoping December. But I don't know, Rainy.
No, it might have been just in my notes.
I will be presenting in May about the DESA.
Okay. Don't take what I said. I'm new girl.
I know.
Okay. do not.
Lots of info. So ideally we'd like to have, if we're going to gather input from these two constituent groups, we'd like to have it by the end of November because we're going to use that data with our big group to really make our final recommendation.
Are you seeing teachers and families being done separate?
It could be both the same way. Our thought for teachers was we set it up where they can view things online and they can provide feedback, but send it through the Monday memo. But we weren't positive about that.
What kind of is it? So I guess my question, I'll go back to what you said. Are you looking for feedback? Is what families say going to impact the decision, or what teachers say, is it going to impact, like really impact the decision? Or are you looking more for informing to make sure people are aware that it's transitioning or that the curriculum is being selected? That will give us two different pathways depending on
know.
what your intent is.
I think our thought had been that it would help inform our decision. However, our hesitation was the three of us could all respond and have a different thought. And I might get upset because what I shared wasn't honored. But
Yeah.
that's my worry, is that we would consider it and it would weigh into our decision, but they may not see it that way.
So it's not even necessarily looking at who the vendors are in the actual platforms, but you're asking what are the things that are important to them around social emotional. All right, so Rainey, maybe this could hit two birds with one stone. You also wanted to demystify what people think about social emotional learning.
Yes.
So depending on how you would define what that is, what we could be seeking information or input on is what families want for their children around their child's well-being, emotional well-being. In that way, I mean, you can say that that's a way of getting what they want, but then saying that this really lends to social, that we use that to identify the SEL. So you're kind of demystifying because you're doing it based on what they want and need, but you're introducing the term.
Yeah.
So I think, we could do you can do surveys. Not really.
I know.
But you also have to be mindful of the convenience of people coming in person to give input. So it kind of feels survey-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. We had talked initially about having public places for them to come, but we don't know how the two of us can manage that,
Yeah. And again, you could either do a small group intentional, like a focus group, and work directly with those parents, which may be a good route to go. Like have a representation of families. That way, you know how many you're going to get. You can really explain what's going on. You can get additional information. That's the only way that I would recommend doing in person, because if you do in person and you don't get a great turnout, you're not really identifying something based on feedback.
Yep.
So you could do that. If you wanted to maximize on the number of people that give input, then you would want to go to survey. So whether you want to be more intentional around the quality of input that you get from a sample, or you want to be more intentional about being more quantitative with the numbers.
Yeah.
So Rainey, if we did a focus group with parents, we could actually show them the actual curricula and the lesson.
Yes,
But
I like that.
for overall, we could not. It would just be a generic.
Yeah.
What do you want for your?
And you would know who's coming, who's represented, and you could still do the survey if you wanted to, but at least you have a group that's giving you in-depth information, and that might not be a bad route to go.
I kind of like that.
How would we go about getting people for a family focus group?
I would utilize schools to identify. So determine you want elementary, middle, and high school representation. You want multilingual representation, so you can see if what's being utilized is going to translate over and be understood by all families. So you could work with Frisk. Or your mental health specialist in every school.
Yeah.
I would just take advantage of your reach you already have in schools.
Okay.
And say you're looking for 10 elementary parents, 6 middle school, and 4 high school. I don't know.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want one from every school.
Right.
I wouldn't go over 30.
Yeah. We may actually even just target schools, like a cross section of our community.
Yeah.
Okay. And then with teachers, we have scheduled some feedback sessions. So would we just submit a way for them to sign up to go into the Monday memo, and then they could just come and we would demo, same idea?
Yep. You would send whatever it is you're thinking about to Tammy in her request, and she'll send it out. I don't think it's a bad idea to also send it through the chiefs as well.
Okay. Yeah.
They'll put it in their newsletters.
Yeah. And then the principals will have a chance their own too. And all of those will be taken into consideration. Their perspective. So, okay. Chiefs and Monday memo. That really helped with the parent piece. That's the part we were nervous about, particularly given current circumstances and like you want to buy something else, but really we're already doing this.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure that we're investing in what's best
Yeah.
and most current. So
Yeah. So I'm glad the survey option is not something you're looking for. I think a small intentional group that is representative will be the best route to go.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, we
Do you
both
need
think in person is much better anyways, and everything SEL related.
Yeah.
So.
I also like, Trish, what you said about being able to actually give the big picture.
Mm-hmm.
So they know what it is. You're informing them and they know what they're giving input on. Anything too widespread, it'll be so like you'll give input, but you're really not sure what you're giving input on because it feels so much altogether.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the information we gave them would have to be so watered down too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we have a good plan.
Is this what you were looking for? Or
yes, we just wanted guidance. We were really most worried about the parent piece.
Okay.
And so you really helped us think that through. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thanks
now,
for hopping on.
No problem. Now, just remember, if you are looking to do the parent piece and you want it facilitated, you could work with Lee on what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Since she's already on you all's SEL group.
Yeah.
And then you also have, even though we haven't utilized them lately, Kiwi is trained for facilitation. You want to tap into any of that. And then, your girl, don't ask her. She hadn't been in anything. I would say work with Lee.
Yeah.
And you can tap Kiwi to support if you wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a good idea. All right. We got our next steps.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good.
All right. If you guys need anything, let me know.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
I do like that better.
I do too. I didn't even think about a parent focus group.
I don't know why.
We thought about focus groups for everybody else.
Right.
So
I wonder if we shouldn't schedule a time with Lee ASAP.
Yes. Yes.
And then at that meeting, we can pick a date, try to find a location.
Uh-huh. And if we're going to pick schools to identify all over the city and, like we do.
Yep.
And just see the frisk, the mental health, I don't know. Do we tap into PTA? I don't know.
I feel like the desk lead is who we contact.
Okay. Yeah.
And maybe we just contact every school because some of them ain't going to reply.
You're right.
And then if we feel like we're missing a demographic, we could reach out.
Okay.
Like if we're missing bilingual, we can reach out to Russell Cave.
Yes. Cardinal Valley. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's good. And
All right.
maybe we can, if Liz could help on this night, we might need translators. We need to figure that out.
Yes. Definitely. I think we would need translators.
Yeah. So we would need to know what languages would be there. I just said Liz because I know she's Spanish.
Yep.
And she's on our team. So
yeah. Do you have any time next week?
Well, sure. Why don't we all have time?
I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna open up her time and start seeing who's available.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I have some time blocked off, which it's not.
Me too, and I keep having to just schedule things.
I know.
Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah. Tuesday looks okay because I had that blocked off for SEM, but I'm not
Okay.
doing SEM there. So
Okay. Let's see if Lee.
okay. Use your little calendar magic thing.
Yes. Is available. She's available 2 to 3.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay. So I'm going to schedule that and send an invite.
Okay.
And during that meeting, we're going to discuss SEL curriculum review, parent focus groups, and we need plan format,
Mhm.
plan for recruitment, plan for interpreters, plan for refreshments, which might just be Rainey provided.
Trish provided. I will obviously always participate in those.
Plan for location.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad you wrote all that down because
Me
we
too.
would forget by next Tuesday.
That's why. Yeah.
The way things are looking right now, we would forget.
Yes, we will.
It's okay.
Yes, we will. But we're gonna get this done.
We are. I like this plan. That was a great idea. Why
I
wouldn't
know, and we didn't really want it to be a survey,
you? No.
but there wasn't another way.
Like, I think in our minds, we thought, okay, we could set up a website, a web page.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have access to the actual curriculum
Mhm.
because we can't give them access to that. We would
Yep.
just have to print things or screencastify or Canva now, whatever. But this is better because we can have them in person
Mhm.
and there's a lot less mixed messages there.
There
Like,
is.
we can
Yes.
even more demystify. I still think we can send something out to parents, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
If we even get to that point
maybe when we're not
in all of the other stuff.
crisis. Yeah.
Right.
Do you think for the teacher side of things,
Mhm.
SEO feedback planning? I'm just gonna put this in my office. Do you think we would simply put them in Power School, but not public?
Right.
In the Monday memo, because we have virtual and in person,
Hmm.
people can just sign up.
Yes, I think so.
And then if they show, they show. If they don't.
They don't. Yeah.
I do think there's one we needed to reschedule.
Okay.
But did we? We maybe already did.
We were scheduled to move a lot.
Yeah, I think we moved it. Because there was one that's next week.
Yes, we moved that one for sure.
So
We're not ready.
we have one. Our first one then is on the 10th of September. So if we get it in the Monday memo for 2 weeks,
Yes.
I think we're good.
And is the 10th in person or virtual?
Virtual.
Okay. So I think we just need to prepare a slide
Mm-hmm.
about our process in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
which I think we already have slides of that, don't we?
I think
somewhere?
we used it with that expanded group.
Yes. So we've got that. And then just let's learn our two curricula and go from there. Which one's first? Elementary, middle, or high? It's high.
I think we did these as just elementary and secondary,
Oh, okay.
which is good because that's
That's
one
fine.
less.
That's one less.
That one's elementary.
Okay.
I think we did one virtual for each and one in-person option for each.
Okay.
I got ELA back already.
Yes, I saw
And then
that.
you can get PD credit. So
Yeah. Surely they have elementary, no, but middle school and high school might need some PD because they don't have those faculty meetings that give all the PD.
but I think
But
those
the one,
days built
but the
in
1 day hubs, do they get PD for all the other days?
all those like back after break days. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either. Or I don't know. I mean, I didn't think we could earn PD on work days, like work.
Right.
And that's, you're being paid for that.
Right.
But I
That's
don't know.
what's confusing to me.
Right.
Is because people will say, well, I'll already get on my PD at these required things.
Right. But you're being paid. So that's what I don't,
Yeah.
but again, not my job to worry about that.
No.
I'll put it in Power School as often as you want.
Yeah.
And Dee goes, I need you to add me. Mine's not on my transcript for SSPI. I was like, did you register in Huddle? She said, yes. And I said, but did you sign in? She said, no. I said, because Mark did the attendance in Huddles. So if you didn't sign on that paper, he didn't click you in Huddles, which then I imported from Huddles. I said, but don't worry, I can go on Power School and just add you. I said, which one? She goes, any of them. Just give me 4. I was like, sure,
Got it.
done. You can do that for all of us, but if you didn't go, doesn't matter that you registered in Huddles. If you didn't sign in, you
Yeah.
didn't get entered in Huddles when I imported it.
Yeah.
But it's an easy fix.
It is. It is.
So.
Yeah. Until we, what do we do? Close them? Then you can't.
See, I'm not closing them
I wouldn't.
for a while.
Because you know
Yes,
they'll be
It's
emailing in May.
right. It's fine.
Yep. Okay. I feel goodish about this. I'm going to type up a blurb and make postings,
Okay.
and then I'll send it to you for review.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm emailing Sherry Cahill back.
Thank you.
Just apologizing. I'm going to send her this and tell her we will send her. Do we have a couple of those that we can send her, the competency ones? Do we have any left?
Yeah, I think so.
Or do
I
we
think-
just send her?
I think they're
Sure.
in the cabinet,
Okay. I'll go.
on,
look.
like across that bar, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Bye.